Don't you just hate it when you're wrapped in only a towel and the pizza guy, room service, or a blind date is at the door and you have an embarrassing towel drop, slip, or whoops? Well, T-Juggle solves that problem. You'll not only stay covered, but you'll have lots of fun and a great workout too. The T-Juggle kit includes my official juggling towel, a full-color instruction brochure, and a how-to video link. With T-Juggle, you'll wow your significant other, peeping toms, and unexpected visitors with your towel juggling talents. Plus, T-Juggle makes a great gag gift for bachelorette parties, bridal showers, or a girls' night out. Order T-Juggle online today and you'll receive free priority shipping. But don't delay, supplies are limited.
I'm April Brucker at the Thomas Mack Center in fabulous Las Vegas for the first presidential debate of 2020. Before I introduce the candidates, here are the rules the candidates' campaigns have agreed to. Each candidate will make an opening statement and each will have 30 seconds to answer my questions, followed by 10 seconds to reply to his opponent with an insult. Other than welcoming the candidates, we ask that the audience withhold their applause until the end of the debate, practice social distancing, and wait until they get home to vomit. Now please welcome the 45th President of the Uninformed States of America, Donald J. Tramp. President Tramp, please practice social distancing and keep your lips to yourself. Stand down and stand guy. I'm gonna grab tonight's debate by the pussy. And welcoming his Democratic challenger, former Vice President Joe Bidentime. Vice President Bidentime, your mark's right here. Sorry, I was just shifting radically left. And it would help if you took those Ray-Bans off. I wear these digs because Uncle Joey Lee from Scranton. Word. Before the start of the debate, both of the candidates participated in a coin toss to see who would be the first to make an opening statement. Fake news! The coin toss was rigged! The coin's the same on both sides! President Tramp, you're aware you won the coin toss, right? Of course I did, because Joe Bidentime's a loser! My fellow Americans, I believe in the right to wear arms and the right to wear dress. When I win, I'm gonna give myself 8 more years and it's gonna be huge! Huger than my hands, and huger than my stimulus package. This man right here, he's not fit to be president. Folks, he doesn't know what he's talking about. When I was a boy in Scranton, Clark Avenue kids like Donald J. Tramp used to make fun of me because of my stutter. But I ate my scrackle, mastered Scrabble, and now I'm ready to grackle. Hi-ya! I see we're off to a great start. President Tramp, how would you rate your performance as president? Well, April, they say that I have a AAA rating. Wait, they say that you have a AAA rating? No, a triple K rating. K, K, K. Cocky cock. When I served under Barack Obama, everyone had civil rights, health care, and Michelle's great hair. Fake news! Her name's Michael. Hey, I never had to make hush money, Kaylins. At least I never had to pay hush money. Speaking of money, President Tramp, despite your earnings, last year you only paid $750 in federal income tax. Fake news, April. I don't pay my taxes in dollars. I pay them in rubles. Folks, that's Clark Avenue for you, paying their taxes in rubies. And President Tramp, what are the plans for the wall, and is Mexico still paying for it? Yes, April, Mexico's paying for the wall, and it's going to be huge. All I have to do is go to the Western Union and cook up their money order. What could possibly go wrong? Folks, the fact of the matter is, President Tweedygird over there, he can't even go to law to Legos. Sleepy Joe's done nothing the entire time he's been in office, and he's been around since Lincoln Logs. When I served under Barack Obama, I am the next Barack Obama. I thought you hated Obama. I do what orange is the new black. President Tramp, how do you respond to claims that you are unpresidential? Me? My flag's bigger than his. And he's not even wearing a tie. Folks, I'm wearing my blue collar so I can go on with the workers in Scranton. Did I mention I'm from Scranton? Yes, several times. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. What? Sarah Huckabee Sanders is here? No, coronavirus, Mr. President. What are your plans? Well, April, I have the cure for coronavirus. Drink plenty of good Weiser. Chew! God bless you, Mr. President. Definitely not the China virus. Folks, the fact of the matter is, President Gunkerboy failed to act like I have a plan. Number one, when I was a boy in Scranton, my father said, Joey, the way out of good depression is to wash your hands. Number two, wearing a mask will become the law of the land. And number three, Halloween will become a national holiday. Time's up, Mr. Vice President. And because of coronavirus, millions of Americans are fake news. No depression, no recession. Will you shut up, man? What you need is a manners lesson. Wow. Mr. President, yes, no more interruptions. When I was a boy in Scranton and my father worked at the Dunder Mifflin Paper Mill. Where was I again? Where am I again? When I'm re-elected president, Joe Bidentime will be the crazy old man who wanders the lighthouse lawn scaring tourists. See, folks, I'm already creating more jobs. Okay, gentlemen, we need to get back on track. President Tramp, I understand that you are pro-life. Yes, I say, throw the baby over the cliff, let God decide. And Vice President Bidentime, you're pro-choice. When I was a boy in Scranton, my father said, Joey, a woman's gaudy is her own private kingdom, especially her shampoo. Ew! Vice President Bidentime, could you please keep your nose to yourself and be creepy after the debate? Now, where was I? SCOTUS. Hey, baby, I can be plenty creepy after the debate, and I'll show you my SCOTUS. It's huge. Folks, let me break my SCOTUS quick down to kitchen table talk. Number one, pro-choice. Number two, pro-immigrant. Number three, canteen croquis shampoo. Chew. Ew. Okay, fellas. Speaking of SCOTUS, President Tramp, it is alleged that your SCOTUS pick might overturn Roe v. Wade. Fake news! Roe v. Wade was the rumble of the century. With Macho Man and Randy Savage dead, they have no choice but to get back in the ring and tag team. Folks, when I was a boy in Scranton, my father said, Joey, keep your life happy or you'll be sleeping in the yard. Joe likes Roe v. Wade, so we're keeping it. And President Tramp, there's also the fear about Amy Coney Barrett and her fundamentalist Catholicism. Fake news! Amy will be fun. And just like Britney Spears, she'll be dancing in her Catholic school uniform. Folks, you elected a reality star, and now you're stranded on Survivor. If I lose, I'm going to disappear and you're never going to see me again. I'm Joe guiding my time and I approve that message. Just kidding, I'm going to win because I run my business just like I run the country. I've written books on business, yeah, and they all start at chapter 11. But folks, let me talk about me and what I stand for. I stand for the BLM, LGBTQ, and LFMAO. Fake news! I love the LGBTQ people. and get along as a better group than the Black Eyed Peas, and I've done more for black people than any president. So, Mr. Tramp, that being said, tonight on this stage, will you disavow the Proud Boys? The Proud Boys? No, never! They had the best prices on auto carts. Not the Cowboys, that's the Cowboys, you clown. I'm no clown. Stop calling me a clown, your son's a crook. Oh yeah, well your son's a bigger crook. If you want to talk about my family, let's step outside and settle this like men. Stop it, guys. Oh yeah, well we're inside, let's settle this like women. And you want to talk about the flag cow? Oh, stop it. Or I am going to remand you both into the custody of your wives for the appropriate punishment. Now, where was I? Okay, speaking of women, what are your plans to combat sexual assault and domestic violence? The only way to tackle domestic violence is to keep crunching at it. That's not the right metaphor. I love my sexual assault spicy with a side of fries. And how do you plan on taking care of the problem of illegal immigration, President Tramp? Well, I plan on deporting them one by one, and Jose by Jose. I told this joke in front of my Latinos and thought, what could possibly go wrong? And President Tramp, despite your immigration policy, several of your wives are foreign-born. What can I say, girl? There are some jobs that even Americans won't do. Wake up, President Bidentime. What? Where am I? Joe was sleeping, ha 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 ha. No, girl, that was just a power nap. Fire away. Speaking of fires, how do you both plan on combating global warming and climate change? Fake news. I'm all over it. After all, I predicted a hurricane. I didn't know that you were studying meteorology, President Tramp. No, I just had sex with a girl named Stormy. Folks, I had the perfect plan to combat climate change. Number one, when I was a boy in Scranton, my father said, Joey, only you can prevent forest fires. Number two, ha ha, he said number two. You know what, fella? You're number two on America. Hey, girl, can you do something about these interruptions? Yes, I can. The Presidential Debate Commission has some very stringent rules about interruptions. But because all good things must come to an end, it is now time for closing statements. Hit it! God bless Republicans. Cardi, that's all mine. Stand behind me. Nominate me for a party that crosses the line. Through the valleys, in the oceans, in the wall that I will build and Mexico will pay for. God bless Republicans. Make America white again. God bless Republicans. And court me a foreign life again. Are you ready, Mr. Vice President? I got this, April. Hit it. Folks, it's me, Uncle Joey G. When I was a little boy in Scranton, C, I stuttered and now I'm restoring America most definitely. I wear these shades, I'm a cool cat, and if you don't vote for me, well, you ain't black. Word to your long, like drop. Well, folks, that concludes the presidential debate. Is it good for you? Chew!
What we want to do is to replenish the Social Security Trust Fund.
I hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation. And if you're Googling the Thomas Mack Center, that only exists in my mind. I hope we get to spend some more time together and that you visit me at my website, aprilbrucker.tv,